Depending on who you ask, last year's Google Pixel phones either looked like a good start for the line, a little too iPhone-esque, or just a peculiar shade of futurism that didn't sit quite right. And while the Google Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL have mostly held onto the divisive two-tone pairing of glass and aluminum, the company has worked to better meet expectations in the middle with a bevy of improvements, including IP67 waterproofing. Aluminum now makes up a larger majority of the back, and the gray texture Google has worked into the material makes carrying the Pixel 2 XL sans case feels less like an accident waiting to happen. The top glass section looks and feels like an accent rather than a functional part of the design, with only the large rear-facing camera, flash and accompanying sensors sitting within it. Pats on the back for whoever at Google had the good idea to put a metal ring around the rear camera, as it will go a really long way in preventing a repeat of the profound horror endured when the original Pixel's rear glass cracked. Speaking of a few other improvements, Google's new phone employs Gorilla Glass 5, and with that, a three-dimensional curve around its edges that makes it easier to hold and, of course, gives it a stunning look. If you're trying to figure out the differences between the Pixel 2 XL and its predecessor, setting them side by side helps to clear things up. The new device is 3 mm taller at 157.9 mm, about 1 mm wider at 76.7 mm, and all around a thinner device at a consistent 7.9 mm, while the original fluctuated between 7.3 and 8.5 mm. The changes seem negligible on paper, but they effectively impart a shift in design that's made even more apparent by this 2017 smartphone's trimmed bezels and taller 18:9 display aspect ratio on the front.